everybody. How's it going? Welcome to SmackDown Live Reaction and Review. Before we start the show, I want to introduce my guests. Well, not my guests, my co-hosts. I shouldn't say guests. They're my co-hosts. Ronnie and Bobbit, they're going to be the only ones on with us tonight, and I can't get a hold of Trey. As you can see, Bobbit is not enthused. We're going to start off with story time with Bobbit.
Now, to clue everybody in on this while JP is laughing his ass off, Bobbit was one of the very lucky people to have won a copy of Tommy NC 2010's comic book.
Bobbit, why don't you show us the said comic book? And how are you doing, by the way, Bobbit? Are you doing all right? Okay, well, as Bobbit, you're going to read. Where we go? You're going to read the story to us. Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
The reason I'm laughing is he told me something, and you all will laugh when you get it. So, as you can see, Ronnie is laughing as well. So, whenever you're ready, Bobbit. Story time with Bobbit. There's no news. That's why we're doing this.
Not only did I get the comic book, he graciously signed it for me.
Bobbit, just get to the story, please.
Okay.
I don't think he wants to.
I don't think he wants to. Look at Ronnie's like... the anticipation is killing Ronnie. All right.
I get serious for a minute. I'm having a difficult time right now because
hold on a second.
Hold
on a second. What's the name of the comic book, Bobbit?
Just Tommy NC 2010.
Fair enough.
Oh boy. How imaginative.
Artwork by Deb A.
Okay, I've heard Deb A. She's a pretty good artist.
Yeah, quality.
You think
There's some quality in here?
I'm being serious. That's about the only serious thing, good thing in the thing, right? Is there art?
Yeah, top notch.
Okay. Waiting on you,
First
Bobbit.
page, you can see the faces of Tommy. Hello, folks. I'm having a difficult time right now because some people are threatening my life. Wait a minute. People are threatening my life, threatening my family. Quality. Okay. As for examples, he's got drink bleach, kill yourself, your hat smells like Doritos. And he spelled Doritos wrong. Quality.
The Cascade.
1 second.
Is that?
I'm gonna close the door, Steven. Sorry about that.
It's all right.
Okay.
Don't leave us in suspense like that.
And all I wanted to do was inspire people. That's all. This last video you're going to see from me for a while. Oh, shit. I just want to say to all my fans, I love you. Thank you for all you've done. I just want to entertain people. Goodbye, signing off. This is Tommy NC 2010 for last time. Yada, yada, yada. One person's not in this comic book that should have been. You'll see who.
And who was that?
Earlier. Maybe today will be better. Maybe mail from my fans. Important, do not ban. JUNK. Quality. This belongs in the trash. So does this comic book.
No,
Quality.
hold on. TSS, he had it sent to him. He didn't buy it.
Yeah, he won it in a contest.
Yeah.
How many states in the U.S.?
Quality.
Go ahead. He keeps saying quality.
Ma'am, don't drive away, ma'am. Keep in mind, she looks like a fucking meth head. Quality. You left your eggs on top of your car. Hey, I did not know I left my eggs on top of my car. It's always good to do a good deed every single day. Isn't that, Mammy? It's literally spelled M-A-M-E. Ma'am? This was written by Tommy himself, believe it or not. It makes the world a better place. Have a good day, ladies. Do good things and good things will happen to you. Still waiting on that one. Oh, this is the cringiest part. Tommy, have you checked your YouTube today? No, Holmes, I haven't. The last time I was on there, I was bashed. Well, you better check it out because you have over 1,000 subs. Holmes, stop messing with me. I'm not, man. Let me take a look at my phone. He's really excited for 1,000 subs. He never mentioned the fact that he has over 100,000 now. I can't believe my eyes. Well, Holmes, I better get to home to thank the nation and my fans. What is he, the fucking president? Oh, here's his best Elvis impersonation, apparently. Hello, folks. It's me, Tommy NC2010. Welcome, all my Tommy Nation. Thanks for all you do. You make me a happy man. You make me feel like I'm somebody. I love my fans. You warm my heart. Other bullshit. We have a caller. Welcome to the show, Omar. Tommy, I started a fund for you to start You Hollywood. Wow, thank you, Omar. I don't know what to say. From the bottom of my heart, I love you. Yay. Tommy, someone in the chat wants you to do the dab. Old means are old. Just saying. That's the best I'm going to do. And he looks like a retarded walrus. A caller is asking you your favorite sport. I love worldwide wrestling. WWW.
Worldwide Wrestling.
Yes. Callers want to know more about you. When I was a baby, I was adopted. I love my adoptive parents, and they love me. Not even going there. Do you have a message to your fans? Don't let your disability define you. Be who you want to be. People in the chat say they love you.
Why does my local library not have this riveting comic?
I know, right? This is a New York Times bestseller. This is right up there with Batman, the Killing Joke, and all them. Yours are inspirational. I'm going to step off while Hamza comes in. I want to announce the goal is made. We have enough donations to create You Hollywood. Thank you for all the donations. Pack your bags. Look like we're going to You Hollywood. And some dick sucking there. He literally made the wing of the plane look like a fucking UFO.
That's the transportation of the future.
And of course, The flight attendant has huge boobs. Don't forget to buckle up. He he he. Hans, I don't know what she's laughing at. Are you serious? What? You're wearing a stack of hats on your head. What's wrong with wearing a few extra hats? I need a hat for each day. I'm gonna need some alcohol before this is over with. James, thank you for picking us up. You're a good buddy. Who, me? What about this guy? Yeah, I've known him longer than I've known myself. I'm just your lowly assistant. Where would you like your bags? Keep in mind, he looks like a homeless person. Coincidence? Oh, him and his insight. Drop a Miller. This isn't just a hotel, it's a whole apartment. Two sofas and a fold-out couch bed. And now this homeless dude says he's the king of you Hollywood, and Tommy's calling himself the king of you Hollywood. Just keep that in mind, folks. Oh, here's one even better. I call the master bedroom. You have a picture of Ashley on your pillow. She's my girl.
I'm very confused. How do you know
He
what
literally
would?
has a picture of Ashley on his pillow.
So many characters.
Who's Ashley?
I could not tell you.
Oh, we haven't even gotten to the good shit yet, apparently. We're getting to the quality of quality here. Nice quality bathroom in here. Wow, 2 sinks. Apparently not every place has 2 sinks, apparently. You can wash your hands in this sink and your foot in the other sink at the same time. Please fucking kill me. Ha ha Hamza. My bathroom only has 1 sink and I share it with James. I have 2 beds in my room. No fucking shit, Sherlock. Every hotel has one, you moron. I could use them as a yoga bed. Sure, you indignant fuck. While you are dueling, he spelled it D-O-L-I-N-G. You figure that one out. I'm going to check out the pool. He's at a pool in a fucking suit with bikini women around him. Quality. Either that or they're having a spaz attack. I haven't figured out which one yet.
How many more pages of this shit is there?
Trust me, I can fast forward to the good shit.
Yeah, fast forward to the good shit.
Yeah.
Fast forward to the part that you told me.
You mean to tell me this comic
Okay.
book was longer than 5 fucking pages?
Yes.
This dude has taught me an instrument, right? He suddenly knows how to play it.
Waiting on you,
Oh.
man.
Here is the best part. He punches Brock Lesnar in the face.
And he lived?
This has to be fiction.
It
Fantasy.
better fucking be. Better not be fucking real. Tommy may not be living much longer. Anyway.
I'll tell you one thing. WWE better not find out about this comic book because he's using Brock Lesnar's name to make money.
Yeah, you can't do that. Anyway. Is that it, Bobbit? Or is there more?
The best part is, He's playing it off as Brock Lesnar's Grimm's Toy Show.
Sure.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
All
at
right.
the end, he's wearing a Brock Lesnar mask. I'm done.
Okay. Well,
That was
interesting.
painful.
That was very painful. I hope Tommy never does another fucking comic book. Anyway, apparently a lot of people are talking about that free agency. It hasn't officially started yet. Players can't start signing until tomorrow. They've agreed to sign, doesn't mean they have. I know that there was one player that already said he would sign with another team, but then he changed his mind.
Of course.
Anthony Barr was going to sign with somebody, and then he changed his mind and decided to sign with the Saints. Or not the Saints, re-sign with the Vikings. Excuse me, don't get excited, Ryan. What are my thoughts on Latavius Murray going to the Saints? I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care about free agency. I really don't. They're overpaying for players that... That's what free agency is. They're overpaying for players that... Stupid. I honestly don't care. I mean, anybody else? Anybody want to argue with me about that? I'm just saying it. I personally think fucking free agency is a joke. I've never seen a free agent pan out. I have yet to see. It's been a while since I've seen a big time free agent pan out on another team. It's all about scheme with me. Just because Latavius Murray signs with the Saints don't mean shit. Does he fit what the Saints are going to do? I don't know. He should have stayed in Minnesota, in my opinion. He fit Minnesota perfectly. He just went for bigger money. Teddy Bridgewater taking over for the Saints? Good luck with that one. Why do you think he's been on 4 fucking teams? He's not very good. Sitting here talking about football on a wrestling show.
There's no news anyway.
There is no news. I mean, I'm telling you my honest straight up fucking opinion.
The only
Raven-
thing that's of noteworthy that I've seen thus far for this evening is Shane is going to talk about his attack on The Miz
Yeah,
at
that's...
Fastlane, and that's it. There's really nothing else noteworthy going on.
Let me see. There's what else is there? I mean, the only thing of note is that like a lot of Ravens players have signed with other teams. I know that the Packers signed one of their young outside linebacker that they had, and then Terrell Suggs is going to sign with the Cardinals. But Terrell Suggs is like fucking 37, 38 years old. He's getting old.
He's getting ready to retire. In the next couple years.
It'd have been nice though for him to retire with the Ravens.
Oh,
Yeah,
he will.
of
He
course.
will.
I know he'll go back, but it's just that like with Ray Lewis, his whole career, and
Yep.
it was just shocker for me to see that.
Well, you want to know why it's not a shocker for me?
Happens,
Because the Ravens want to go young.
Yeah, I mean I know that's what
And-
they've been pushing for.
They have somebody sitting behind him that they drafted, I believe, in the first round. He's sitting there. He hasn't even got on the field because of Terrell Suggs. They wanted to go young, so they did.
Well, it's like I said to Ace, they're making room for the draft.
So,
Hopefully they draft good.
Yeah,
They're gonna-
exactly.
but that's all I have to say about free agency. Nobody's really doing anything of significance that I really care about. If anything, trades are more important than at this point than getting a free agent. Those are the big fucking moves. I don't give a fuck if Le'Veon Bell gets signed by anybody. He's a fucking cancer. Other than that, there's really no news. We can talk about last night. We had a nice long conversation about the swerving with the WWE. I think it would have gone quicker, but Bobbitt kept fucking leaving. Kept on waiting for him to give us a fucking answer. But, is Starrcade coming back? I do not know, Aaron Reed. Why do you ask me these? You ask me these questions like I sit next to fucking Vince McMahon and fucking talk to him. I don't fucking know. And I don't care if Starrcade ever comes back.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You're gonna fall out of the chair.
We have 26 days to WrestleMania. That's all I really know what's going on tonight.
Let's get you happy up from under your foot.
We'll see. Anybody got anything they want to add? I'm pretty sure Bobbitt's brain is slowly taking a shit on itself.
Yeah, yeah, he says his brain is fried.
PWI tweeted out that Lana has apparently declared she's facing Asuka, which I promptly responded with, I'm waiting for her to tweet out about being salty that her name spelled backwards is anal.
You know, I'm not mad. I'm sick and tired of people saying, "Hey, is this coming back?" I don't fucking know. I don't know. Everybody asks me questions like I sit next to Vince and talk to him. I don't.
Yeah, I think we brought it up last night too. I mean, we're on the road to WrestleMania, and there's 4 matches that are actually legit.
I'm actually, Ryan, I've liked some of the decisions he's made in the last couple of weeks. I mean, I still wouldn't have gone the way I would have. I would have gone the way that they're doing the Becky, the women's story, but they're doing it backwards, like I said. Becky don't need sympathy, and that's why I'm just fucking fed up with the fucking feud, because they're beating a shit that we don't fucking need. They're just covering time to get to WrestleMania, because the story's already told. They blew the wad on the fucking story this Sunday. So now it's an insignificant storyline to me. What more is there to tell with this story? I don't care. Of course they're gonna make damn Shane McMahon and fucking Miz the main fucking story for the next 26 days, and I really don't fucking care. That, Triple H and fucking Batista, I don't care. I don't care. But that's me.
What's a Batista and a Triple H?
What?
What's a Batista and a Triple H?
What's a Batista and a Triple H?
Yeah.
Are you being a smartass?
No.
Yes, you are. Shut up. Being a smartass.
Who am I? Who are you?
Shut up, Bobbitt. Yeah, it probably will be. They should have went with Asuka and Charlotte, but WWE.
They're doing that at live events.
Yeah, they're doing that at live events, so I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah, sad thing is, poor Asuka doesn't even have anybody right now.
Oh, that's probably what's going to happen tonight.
Yeah, they'll set it up tonight.
Worthy of who she should defend against.
So. Let me see here. Let's get to. Oh, Anybody got anything to add? Anything that's what we're what are you looking for tonight? Let's go there.
For me, I'm just looking to see with like Samoa Joe, who he would who they would throw in the mix with him, because there's a couple possibilities with him, and then what they're going to do with Daniel Bryan, Kofi for the next 26 days, because we know we're going to get Daniel Bryan and Kofi. And that's
we think we're getting Daniel Bryan and Kofi.
Well, I mean, after the way they threw that in on Sunday at the last minute, and the tweets that went out from Big E and Kofi, and I mean, they've got 26 days to build towards it. So whether it's Daniel Bryan and Kofi, or Daniel Bryan, Kofi, and someone else in the mix, who knows?
Yeah.
But all indications are pointing towards Kofi getting into the title contention match.
You know, it would be funny if the only reason they're considering Lana for the match with Asuka is just to get her to shut the fuck up on Twitter, at least before they fire her ass. No, because then you're giving her what she fucking wants. Fuck her. Fire her ass.
And what has she done any more than Lacey Evans to even get in that match?
What, Bobbit?
I just want Asuka on the show tonight. That's all.
Maybe. I don't know. Aaron, don't try and book anything. That makes no sense. That ain't happening. Thanks, Aaron Reed. I got that. It's you telling him not to post that. What he's just stop. Just stop. Wendy, be quiet. All right, here we go.
So PW Stream liked my tweet.
Who?
PW Stream.
Oh.
Because they're the ones that put out Lana declaring that she is facing Asuka for Mania.
No, that's not happening at Mania, Ryan. It's not going to be Asuka versus Mandy versus Sonya. No. I don't want to fucking see that.
Of course he's opening the show. Baby girl.
Starting off the show with Shane McMahon. I wouldn't even consider it, to be honest with you.
Unfortunately, WWE might consider it.
No, they won't. Jason Jordan is never wrestling again. You put that in the chat every fucking time. Jason Jordan is done wrestling. WWE will not let him wrestle anymore. Actually, Rain, it's a little bit. It seems like a little bit more, not too much more, but a little more pep behind their angles. I behind what they're doing. I'm liking what they're doing. I can't talk over my, and it's not Heather's fault. Like, she's making noises.
Shane made a mistake. That's pretty good.
What?
Did somebody just scream that I still love you, Shane?
Probably. People are fucking weird.
You want this?
I didn't bring his trophy out with him.
Yeah, he did.
You must want this because you're staring awfully hard at it.
All right, a lot of people are asking me why on earth would I ever beat down my so-called co-bestie? Well, quite frankly, I'm sick of it.
Let's go check your dad for first.
I am tired of all of the people that have ever been in my life. I'm not just talking about.
No, that's not Pat McAfee.
I'm not just talking about.
I don't even know his name.
Drop something.
I'm not just talking about the thousands of.
Finally, Miz has a face run. Finally, nobody wants a Miz face run. Miz sucks as a fucking face. They tried it once and God did it fucking fail. Miz is a heel.
My entire life, people have been trying to rub up against me and again saying, Shane, how can you help me get ahead in life? How can I get a promotion? How can I get stock options? You guys have no idea what I do for all of you behind the scenes each and every day. How can I get more money? It's all about what can I do for them? Them. What can I do for them? Well, that all stops someday. When I beat the holy hell out of the Miz in his own.
Actually, a heel Miz and a face Bryan would have worked at WrestleMania, but they missed the boat.
You see,
Nobody cares.
in the world because I won a trophy.
I don't care about Odell Beckham Jr.
I became tag team champions. No, I'm the best in the world because I was born that way. And from this point forward, I'm going to start doing things for me. And that's why it felt so good when it started Sunday, when again I was beating the holy hell out of the Miz. And the sweet part is, the last thing that the Miz saw when I was choking him out in front of his father with his baked potato face.
Fake potato face.
I reached down there and the Miz, the final grab, saw his son go out, and oh my God, it was liberating.
What is an unanon ring?
And that set off a spark in me that is never, ever going to go away. So everybody, get used to it. So Miz, listen up. This is not a request, because at the end of the day, you work for me.
God
And I'm going to continue that
You want your bottle.
very notion
Okay.
on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania.
No?
So, Miz, get ready for another best in the
If you
world
want to eat, you gotta move your hand.
and it's going to feel to me,
If you want to eat, you gotta move your hand.
awesome. Fans have said it. Put yourself in Shane's shoes. The frustration has got to be overwhelming. It's a thankless position. You don't have to agree with what Shane did, but maybe you understand it now. Well, Shane McMahon, not the only McMahon in question here tonight on the toy week. Hoping kicks in this past Sunday at Fastlane. We learned Mr. McMahon has a WrestleMania opportunity. He will present to Kofi later tonight. And speaking of WrestleMania, listen, it didn't happen the way we expected, but the man is
What's an oinen ring?
with Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey for the Raw Women's Championship. And the man who will join
Again, getting Aleister Black. I'm getting sick of this.
Yeah, they're wearing these guys out. Their welcome's going to be out the window.
They're trying to get them exposure because not that many people know them from NXT, but they're overdoing it.
Yeah. I mean, I understand with the Dusty Rhodes Classic and stuff like that, but yeah, it's just every week, every show, it looks like.
Right. I mean, it would be different if it were every other week or if they were just Raw or just SmackDown. Then we would only see them once a week, not twice a week.
Right.
Eight-man tag. Jesus Christ, it's gonna take forever. Girl.
Along with his tag team partner, Ricochet, these two NXT stars have run roughshod through Raw and SmackDown Live this past month. Momentum continued last night, picking up another victory over Bobby Roode and Chad Gable. Aleister Black.
I don't think. Look, guys. Odell Beckham Jr. going to the Browns doesn't make the Browns a playoff team. It's one
It really
freaking guy. One freaking guy does not make a team. I've been saying that for years.
And besides, Odell Beckham Jr. is the one that was throwing the fucking hissy fit on the sidelines.
Yes, but they traded him today. But I don't fucking care.
That's his behavior. Sorry, he shouldn't be playing football. You can't handle a loss of a game, you should not be playing football.
Well, I don't know about that. I've seen Ravens players act like assholes on the sidelines. Ray Lewis has done it.
He retired.
Oh, but he retired. But you just said he shouldn't be playing football.
He's not playing football.
But based on what you're saying is he should have never been allowed to play football again. Based on what you're saying. That's silly.
Aaron Reed, how about you go away? He's our mod.
You may help, but that doesn't mean that they're going to the playoffs. One guy. If that's the case, fucking the Browns are going to the fucking Super Bowl. Everybody, one fucking guy makes a fucking difference. Doesn't. The Browns would probably be an 8-8 football team again. It's based on what the quarterback can do, and I don't think that fucking Baker Mayfield is the answer. I didn't want them to make those moves. Although they're probably moves that they needed to do. But you can't get every player. There ain't nothing wrong. Look, my thing is overpaying for players. What did the Browns have to give up to get that guy? Probably had to give up quite a bit. He's the best receiver in the fucking league. He's better than fucking Antonio Brown. Sorry, not sorry. So what did the Browns have to give up? Their future just to get one fucking guy on their fucking team. Just saying. Plus, he's only there for what? 2 more years? Then they're going to have to re-sign him? They're going to have any fucking cap room to sign anybody. A first round pick, a second, and a third. And Jabril Peppers. So they gave up one of their best safeties to and a first, a second, and a third round pick just to get one fucking guy. Nobody's fucking worth that when it comes to football. Nobody. Not even fucking Aaron Rodgers. Not even fucking Tom Brady.
Not even Brett Favre. In his prime.
Mistakes like these is why the Browns are consistently at the bottom of the fucking Giants did. They won the fucking trade. The Browns are going to be good for 2 years, and then 2 years later they're going to fucking suck again. Because they aren't going to be able to get anybody in the fucking draft. Because they had to give up all of their picks. That's what I'm talking about. And it's ridiculous that teams do that shit. Why do you think the Packers are so consistent? They don't do stupid shit like that. I can give up a first round pick. That's fine. Give up a first, a second, and a third? That's a gamble. I do agree with you, Sarah, 150%. The way the Packers did it is the way it should be done. You supplement through free agency. You get those filler guys in free agency, and you build your team around a draft. That's how you do it. Why do you think the Packers and the Patriots and the fucking... Who else? Who's always in the playoffs? Consistently in the playoffs every year. The Ravens. Ravens are another team. They're another team that's really good at that. Steelers.
Did you say the Patriots?
I said the Patriots and the Packers are on the top of that list. I think that's about it. Oh no, it's not that. I heard about it earlier, and I don't know what they give up. Huh? Almost time. Oh, I can't wait. Maybe I'll do a show this weekend. Free agency ends when? Well, we'll talk about it. I'm going to do a draft show, I think. Get with Coop and see if he wants to do a draft show. But we'll talk about football in a couple of weeks for sure.
Bobby, that's pretty much all the Panthers can do.
What's that?
Those spots.
Well, that's all they need to do. That's what every team's doing right now, Bob. They're just filling spots.
Yeah.
I mean, if there's a player out there like Landon Collins being signed by the Redskins, they needed a safety. They had Clinton-Dix. Green Bay won in that trade. They traded away Clinton-Dix because he was going to be a free agent at the end of the year. And they got, I don't even know what they got. I think they got a 4th and a 5th round pick or something. I can't remember. So, and a supplemental pick. So they won that. But you unless there's a really solid player out there in free agency, you sit tight. Because a lot of the players that picked up during free agency don't pan out. People are just gonna overpay for somebody just to fucking get them to come there. And then they hope they can coach him up. When a player's been in the league for so long, he's already set in his fucking ways. He is not changing for fucking anybody. That's why I don't like free agency.
Hey, Bob,
Yeah.
Trex got in the writer's room. He's ready.
He can just not be ready.
Apparently there was a line of Little Caesars, apparently. Who knows?
Malfunction with the ovens.
Yeah. They couldn't get his penis out of it.
My question is how much are they paying Funchess? Now, keep in mind that he may not sign. We've already had one player change his mind and go back to his team, to his original team. So we'll see. But how much is that Funchess deal worth? And it's 1 year? That makes no sense. It might be the library internet because I'm sitting green there, Ryan.
Yeah, you're good on my end, JP.
Yeah, it's playing fine here too. I just saw it.
What's up, Trek?
Hey, Trex.
Not much, guys. How you doing tonight? Hey, guys.
Doing all right.
Cool.
The connection sounds so good when you first come on.
Yeah, it tends to start out pretty well.
And then it realizes that, oh, Trek is on. Let's just fuck with him. She's sleeping. Yeah, we will, as soon as the show is over, SmackDown is over, we're going to get off of here because I have to go to Walmart. I don't want to be out with Wendy until 12 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
It's kind of a necessity that we go. I mean, I could have missed the second week in a row, but nah, I'm good. We can go. I don't have to work tomorrow, so.
That's a plus. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I didn't get the weekend off, so I get comp time.
Oh, okay.
So I'm getting paid for off, but like a vacation day, but I don't have to use vacation time.
Right.
But then I have to go back to work Thursday and Friday, and then.
Yeah, I like my Monday, Tuesday off, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then off Sunday.
Right.
Kind of breaks it up a little bit.
Right. So. And then tomorrow, we might go to Dubuque tomorrow. See how long it'll take me to do breaks. I need to get breaks on my car. And then the car's pretty much fixed.
He's trying to look at you, and arm doesn't bend that way.
We're with you.
Go to Hogwarts.
We're with you, Sarah. We didn't sleep very good last night either.
Ooh, Megatron.
Here, dinner here should be good.
I'll be right back. Give me a second. See if it was raining. I went out today. I actually did a run today. I actually went to Walmart today, and I got an Atari system today. Everybody's no selling me. Bob.
Now, I was going to say that was my first gaming system.
Yep. I mean, my first gaming system.
Oh, you got an Atari?
It's that.
That one that had it's the Atari recreation with all the built-in games.
Yeah, remember the thing I sent you, Bobbit? Yeah.
Yeah, I suck at Pitfall.
You can't get past the gators.
I can't get past the first set of gators.
I've got the Atari flashback collections on my PS4.
You are all about daddy right now, kid, huh?
Hi.
Let's just get out of bubble. Feels like there was a bubble.
I might fire up some Mario Kart tonight.
Black and Ricochet are not on just one particular show. I don't understand what they're doing with these guys. I don't understand why they have them on. They should do this with every superstar, except for the champions. The champions need to stay on their specific show.
This is a clusterfuck.
Yep, I don't think Kofi Kingston is going to be at WrestleMania.
Well, no, they announced that Vince got a plan for him for WrestleMania.
I've got this funny feeling that Kofi Kingston is going to be put in a fucking match with.
What should be fucking I know this can't happen, but it'd be funny. Kofi versus Vince at Mania.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I think he's going to be in Shane's corner, and Mrs. Dad's going to be in his corner.
Who's going to be in Shane's corner?
Vince.
He ain't coming out. He doesn't want to be anywhere near a ring.
Unless it's to kill him off, he says.
Well, if they're going to do that, that's going to be Stephanie and Triple H. That's not going to be Shane McMahon.
No bubble? In my opinion, this is how the New Day should have been from the beginning.
That could be, but we'll see.
Here, take that. You take
Mm.
Put a cork in it.
Tag team, you want a piece of the Usos? Jimmy and Jay will be waiting for you.
Set that in your mouth. Again, baby.
Feeling Randy Orton is incredibly familiar with. Which has been brewing inside Randy Orton for a long, long time. And tonight, he has got to get it off his chest. Orton is live next.
I wonder what Orton's got planned.
I was thinking
Probably
AJ.
gonna talk about or with AJ. It's gonna be with AJ Styles. I think him and AJ Styles are gonna end up having a match at Mania.
Yeah, because with that tease they had at Fastlane, Orton came in and then AJ came in at the end.
It's a show, Ronnie.
There it is. Yep.
We all know you have every episode on your DVR.
along with my
Which show is this?
QVC Wednesday and Sundays. Can't wait for it to come out on CD so I can go get the hard copies.
There you go.
Have the box set.
You guys are weird.
I think they're showing the Harry Potter and Fantastic Beasts first movie on Sci-Fi and USA this weekend.
Are they? Thanks. Nobody fucking cares. No, I knew that. Do you want to know why they're doing that?
Because Fantastic Beasts coming out on DVD and Blu-ray soon.
Boy, fucking Trek is on fucking top of shit today, people. We talked about that last night, you dumbass. We said that last night. Pay attention. You're like a fucking day behind. The stream ain't lagging that much. Do you want to sit the fuck down, you fucking weirdo?
3 minutes and dinner will be done.
Hey, is Bumblebee out on DVD yet?
Should be.
Next week, I think.
Shut the fuck up, Trek. Nobody asked you. Just kidding. It's next week?
Yeah.
Damn.
There was a shirt that
I
says
wanted
that.
to see that movie.
There's a shirt that says that. Nobody asked you.
Well, you know, I'm gonna be picking that up on one of my Blu-ray.
I'm gonna see that movie, man.
I'm gonna
Fucking shut up. I'm gonna see that movie, man. I wanted to see it in the movie theater, but I think something came up and I couldn't see it. We couldn't see it. Oh, you were in the hospital. Right?
Yeah, I was kind of giving birth at that point, I think.
When did that come out? Wasn't Heather in the hospital when that came out?
No, because it came out on Christmas.
Oh, so
we had family.
We had family, so we couldn't. Next year, well, this year, Episode 9 comes out for Star Wars.
Brian, you know what happens when you put Trek, he's our man in the chat?
Yeah, Johnny's not here to do it.
That's right. I'll do it for him. Well, that's how we'll actually process it.
I didn't fucking Heather's acting like a fucking giddy 3-year-old right now. let's see what Randy Orton has to say. I mean, it pretty much is probably going to be AJ Styles will attack me. And what is that? That tattoo?
Oh, my phone went off.
I wasn't talking to you.
But what I don't understand is in 2002, AJ Styles was wrestling for $10 a night in a high school gymnasium in front of 12 people while I was here making my WWE in-ring debut.
That's true.
In 2004, AJ Styles was shaking hands with his opponents in the bingo halls, and I was here becoming the youngest WWE champion ever. In 2005, AJ was down in Florida getting a tan with Dixie Carter while I was here facing The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Don't hurt yourself.
I fucking hate that swing.
2006.
I know.
I hate it, but I love it.
2008, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I was here and I was a champion. This isn't the house that AJ Styles built. This house was built long before AJ Styles ever stepped foot in this ring. This is the house that Randy Orton built.
Oh, and he's forgetting John Cena.
Phenomenal one may take exception to those comments, but very, very fired up Piper right now. That's part of his but AJ Styles on the fire since 2006 hit the WWE rap. AJ has been a staple here on Tuesday nights.
Yeah, since you mentioned John Cena, it looks like he's got 4 movies filming or in production up until 2020. So if he even makes it to WrestleMania, he's not going to be sticking around.
No.
Randy Orton suffered a phenomenal forearm courtesy of AJ Styles. That was after weeks of Orton interrupting interviews that AJ Styles was holding. Orton was
Jesus Christ, you got enough there? You leave some for me? For sake.
Fucking president.
years together. Or if you're looking for a prototype of what a great sports entertainer is, you look toward Randy Orton. And the guy's a surefire Hall of Famer. AJ Styles is an incredible competitor.
He'll be playing Yoshi and Dr. Doolittle.
Orton's got a resume that cannot be disputed.
Do what?
John Cena is the voice of Yoshi in Dr. Doolittle.
Who's Yoshi?
Someone who looks down on the indies.
One of the animals.
You sure did follow my career pretty close.
Okay. Insignificant to me.
Hey, I'm flattered.
And then the Playing with Fire, they're filming that now, which is coming out next year. And then the Jansen Detective, he's the lead, and that's coming out 2020. He's got 4 things in the works right now, coming out.
Okay.
That's a good thing because guys like you would not have made it in my world. Hey, not with things like this. And a knockoff diamond cutter.
Oh, damn.
Oh, shit. Because that's ultimately what Randy Orton's shit is.
Wait just a second. Are you telling me as you stand here in this ring, face to face, man to man, that you and none of your little indie pals ever ripped anybody off?
Too sweet.
Oh, shit.
Oh, that's good. My indie pals? Well, take a look around. Take a look around backstage. You're surrounded by them.
That's true.
You see, they earned the right to be here in the WWE. They didn't go to their father to get him a job.
Randy didn't either there, AJ. So
No, he didn't, but it's the story they're telling.
I know.
Your first year, you had help. Help with the stroke of Triple H, the cunning of Ric Flair, the hustle of Batista, just to make sure you didn't fail. I've accomplished more of the time I was 24 than you or any other
He's got him flustered.
Mhm.
I'm a 13-time WWE champion. I've won the Royal Rumble twice. I have main evented WrestleMania. I've performed in 15 WrestleManias, not to mention main eventing every other pay-per-view under the sun. Nobody has ever had to help me get where I Evolution. Evolution, you remember that team of yours? How about the legacy? No, you forgot about that. Here's the one that everyone's thinking forgot. Reign, RKO, you and Edge? Forget about that one? Oh, here's
Everybody
the one
forgot about that one.
the Wyatt family. Seth Rollins. Don't get me wrong, Randy, you're exactly who you say you are. You are and when you're telling me to talk so to the tone, that's why I got this from you.
What's up, Basement? How you doing tonight, buddy?
Hey, Basement, what's going on?
Hey.
Oh my God.
Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
RKO.
You want your real Randy? Well, come and take it.
I like it.
Mhm. How you doing, Urushinshu?
What's up, Rue?
Hey, Rue. What's up, Ruben? How you doing?
Sounds like a challenge has been issued by AJ Styles. Will the Viper accept a battle at WrestleMania? The fantasy honestly hopes so. More the feel of truth just spit in the ring on both sides. From Randy Orton, from AJ Styles, two incredibly worthy, talented competitors. Yeah, worthy, talented, proud, and passionate. We just saw that. AJ Styles and Randy Orton both got recognition on the stage for giving the loudest one on more than one night before WrestleMania, the 2023 Ultimate Warrior ceremony in Philadelphia. We recorded yesterday on USA Today Sports. The newest selections into the 2019 WWE Hall of Fame slot.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, kid.
This stuff.
It's not too bad, Basement. I mean, it's the first hour of last night's show was my God, and then the second half of the show was okay. It was actually pretty good. The last 2 hours, I should say, was actually pretty good. Wendy, will you please stop?
Fighting sleep.
Oh, here comes Oscar Bobbit. I wouldn't lie. Why would I lie to you? It's like you're waiting for me to.
Getting back to her winning ways as champion. It was a major victory for Asuka to defeat a competitor the caliber of Mandy Rose. I'm for one just happy that Mandy's jaw didn't actually get kicked off her face by the Empress of Tomorrow. It would have been catastrophic, sure came close. Fresh off a successful defense in Fastlane against Mandy Rose, the SmackDown Women's Champion faces the other half of Fire and Desire, Sonya Deville. Next.
Interesting. Okay. Whatever.
Really? That's their tag name? Fire and Desire?
Yep.
Who?
Mandy Rose's one starting the bell.
You didn't know that? I don't know how much longer they're going to be a tag team, though.
That sounds like a lesbian porno.
I think it's going to come to an end.
It's going to come to, no, not tonight, but it's going to come to an end. Probably at WrestleMania.
Because I think Mandy's going to do something to get somebody back for Fastlane.
Okay.
I'll shut that story up.
Yeah, well, it's not a story I really care to see.
I know.
I was just going through my timeline. Did you guys see Jake DeMarco's tweet about Kurt Angle and his opponent for WrestleMania supposedly being to be Undertaker?
No.
It's not going to be.
No, I did not see it, though.
Fuck emus, by the way.
Did you just say fuck emus?
Mm-hmm.
You'll be alright, Bob. I don't understand why you don't like emus, but okay.
I was attacked by one.
You were attacked by an emu?
They're fucking evil, man.
Yeah?
Hey, Dan Rex, how's it going? Ryan, he's not even going to be there, though, I think. Undertaker's not even going to be at WrestleMania.
Yeah, I don't think Taker's going to be there, but we'll see.
He's gonna be there in my dreams.
Ryan, he should have realistically retired at after the Hell in a Cell with Triple H and Shawn
She's
Michaels
just
when they were
looking at
leaving.
you,
That would have been a
isn't
nice send-off.
Is she... My kid's
What?
over here farting, dude. It's great.
Oh.
I mean, she's just sitting here looking at Heather going... And it's not just the... I mean, she is full-on farting.
Well, Bobby, 3 more episodes of Temptation Island, and it's done.
Oh, watery-eyed. You good there, kid? Did you fill up that diaper? Yeah. I'm gonna leave this by the sofa with you.
Well, okay. Did you want to sit here so I can eat?
Yeah, I can do that too. Let me just grab a soda.
All right. Oh, here comes seizure. Waiting to happen. Oh, she didn't do it. They don't do that anymore, huh?
No, I think they got a warning.
They got a warning?
Yeah, number of fans wrote in, I think.
Oh. I'll be right back, y'all.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Everything all right over there?
I think she's filling that diaper.
Basement, if he rejoined WWE, then there's no hope for the company.
Yeah, if they brought Big Cass back, they would have brought Enzo Amore back too. She's still fucking going.
There really
My God.
be no hope for the company then.
Oh.
did Shane explain why he turned on Miz?
Because he's the best in
at
the
the opening of the
world.
show.
Well, I got home late. So.
What was that, Chuck?
I said I got home late.
How you doing, Ryan?
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Yeah, with Sonya Deville's entrance, their basement, it used to be a strobe light. So.
Oh, damn, basement.
JP's the one who said it, not him. He's just repeating what JP said.
Oh, okay. I thought, well, he was saying they rehired Big Cass as well.
Well, he asked. I didn't hear any news about that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I cannot wait to dig into my fucking brownie batter dip.
That looked good. I decided I'm going to do the bacon I cooked last night. We're going to do the BLT dip. So I'm going to make that later tonight.
Ah. Trust me, it's fucking amazing. That BLT dip.
Well, it took with the bacon I cooked last night, it cooked pretty much through the show of Raw last night. So
right.
You'll have plenty of bacon in it. And Austin does not skimp on bacon.
You. Dan Rex, Wendy and I are doing fine. Wendy is quite a bit gassy at the moment, though.
Well, fuck me.
Jeez, you were talking about me taking so much?
I didn't. Hey.
Yeah, so when you get it off, see what happens.
That's what I'm drinking, basement. I had plenty of my Captain and Ginger Ale last night. How you doing, Paige?
Well, of course when you slip.
Exactly, basement. It has beer in the name. That's all that matters.
That's right.
I did my drinking last night.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And shocking, Oscar won.
Well, watch what fucking Sonya, or not Sonya, watch
Mandy.
what Mandy did.
Basement. Or, I mean, gosh dang it.
Hit her.
Yeah.
Hit her in the vagina.
Like Graham Burgess, he says, kick her in the baby maker.
Excuse me.
Basement.
So fucking dumb. Why did they have them too? Why?
I lost brain cells with that. Legit lost brain cells.
I'm about to lose more. What is she, fucking Achilles?
I'm just losing brain cells
I was
left
gonna
and right
get ready
tonight.
to say, Bobbit, your poor brain tonight. Yeah, you missed the first part of tonight, Trek. Bobbit was reading the Tommy NC 2010 comic book.
Oh, I saw you put that on his Twitter. Yeah.
He punched Brock Lesnar in the face. That's all you need to know.
Whole problem with that name there, Basement, is it actually would have made sense.
What's that?
He said Mandy and Sonya should have called their team Monia.
I don't think they're going to be a team much longer anyway.
The sooner they break up, the better, honestly. Same thing with the Iconics.
No, Rue, better. Nothing happened to him because apparently he could punch Brock Lesnar in the face and get away with it.
Yeah, Aru, when you get the chance, just go back to the beginning of the show and watch that. He read it off. The fact that the comic book is more than 5 pages long just tell you that it's reaching.
Oh, look at this fucking guy sitting in jail.
Yeah. Because he's a fucking idiot.
He's more than a fucking idiot. He's flat out brain dead.
He's a fucking idiot. Yeah.
He's gonna be fucking Bubba's boyfriend.
He's not going to go to jail. Sure.
He's not. He's a celebrity. He's gonna get
I
slapped
know,
and
it's-
arrest.
Yeah, I know. I was like saying that.
And to be honest with you, I don't think anybody would fuck with him in prison.
They're remaking the Pet Cemetery.
Yeah.
It doesn't look bad.
I'm watching the previews for it right now. They've already fucked up. 1, the kid's too old, and 2, it's a girl, not a boy.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's garbage.
Still gonna be creepy as all hell, though.
Movie's not worth going to go to see it. Sorry. I'm one of those people that read the book and saw the original movie, so yeah.
I'm trying to remember if I've ever seen the original, to be honest with you.
The original came out a while ago.
I agree, Ronnie.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, we got a good laugh out of that truck when Bobbit was reading that off.
Even before he read it off, we were laughing because of just his reaction to it.
Bobbit said it was a quality comic book.
Oh yeah, it's right up there with the Killing Joke.
Oh dear God, basement.
Don't-
No, don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Holy shit!
That was bad. That was JP.
I thought that was Wendy.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not done yet.
You got JP at one end and Wendy at the other end.
Yeah, Wendy goes to the other end. Space Police works for me, Pop.
That's how good the food was.
Oh, Wendy, you're okay.
Was she crying?
She's pouting. There we go, my baby. Yeah. It's only Daddy. You're okay.
Oh, it's gonna be one of those nights.
We're gonna be walking through Walmart. He's gonna be belching with every other step.
Oh, that was so good though. Yes, Dan, I'm drinking Alka-Seltzer. That was Heather. Whoops.
Night, Ryan.
I
Yes, we
would
are
hate to
basement.
smell that apartment right now.
Good night, Ryan. I will see you later.
It's kind of like your bedroom yesterday.
What do you want?
Dude, it was so bad. I had to open up window.
Oh, yeah.
Surprise you, okay?
I was rewatching last night's show before I went into work, Bobby. You had me cracked with when you flashed your dad.
Fucking idiot.
Everybody else got brave when I got injured. And then suspended. But then unsuspended. And then suspended again. And then arrested. And then out of the biggest match of my career. But the man is back. Back on my own 2 feet. I'm back in the main event of WrestleMania.
With the help of Ronda Rousey.
But conveniently, she's able to walk again. Fucking stupid.
Is the match that I set in motion. I was the one who picked Ronda Rousey.
Soaked in alcohol there, basement?
Charlotte Flair got shoehorned in there by
Give
Vince
me some
McMahon.
tampons.
But I
Any certain kind? Carefree, maxi pads.
my way into my match twice. Once by winning the Royal Rumble, and the other way back in was by playing Ronda Rousey like a fiddle. Lads, do you know how hard it is to play mind games on a woman with no brain?
Oh, shit. Here we go.
But I did it! I got Ronnie so wound up she did my bidding for me. Thanks for that, Ronda, you little weirdo.
What?
I'll repay you at WrestleMania by taking your title and ripping your arm off.
Yeah, okay.
So I don't care. I don't care who I have to beat anymore. Whether it's the Golden Girl, Charlotte Flair, or whether it's Ronda Rousey. At WrestleMania, I am reclaiming everything they have tried to take from me to give to someone else. Speaking of someone else.
Yeah. So right. but yet so wrong.
Vince is highly unlikely of succeeding in New York when she's in the ring with the Queen and the baddest woman on the planet.
First off, congratulations. You finally made it in my main event. Yes, the Golden Girls main event. While you were off getting suspended, arrested, doing everything you could to stay out of that ring, I've been putting in all the work. My resume speaks for itself. Let me tell you something, sweetheart. It is one thing to be hot for 6 months, but I've been hot for 4 years.
It's true.
That's why I was chosen. I was chosen to get the job done. You want to know why the WWE Universe supports you? Because all of them feel sorry for you.
And you do.
Like I felt
Charlotte's
sorry
speaking absolute fucking truths right now.
She is.
felt sorry for you this Sunday. And no matter how hard you try to spin it, you got a handout.
Basement, do you want to be added? I know you got a lot to say. I'll add you.
Someone do so little, but take credit for so much. Look at me, Becky. That's why I'm gonna have to make you and Ronda Rousey relevant again when you bow down to the Queen. Miss WrestleMania.
Oh, okay.
You can still be added.
Hey, you can still be added. Your commentary is absolutely glorious.
It's more entertaining
You're-
what's going on the
he's-
show right now.
Just listening to it through the stream. I don't want to fucking my stream shut down.
So I don't think we need a Queen representative
Bob it, make that happen.
in the line.
Man believes WrestleMania needs her. Jim Charlotte
All right.
there.
We'll see you in a minute.
Rousey handle the threat of the man. Flair and Liv Carlino on their road to WrestleMania. We learned earlier tonight that Mr. McMahon will present a WrestleMania opportunity. Kingston on the New Day. That's going to come tonight.
They aren't putting a title on her.
Things continue to get personal between
She's gonna be the one
Becky
taking the
Lynch and
fall.
Charlotte Flair.
Mm-hmm.
Daniel, what were you just doing inside Mr. McMahon's office?
We're having a discussion.
What was it regarding?
It's a private discussion.
Wait, was it by any chance about Kofi's
You know what? As a matter of fact, it was. As WWE champion and the Players champion and the victor of the WWE title match at Fastlane, which got turned into a triple threat against both Mustafa Ali and Kevin Owens, I thought Mr. McMahon deserved to hear my honesty about Kofi Kingston before the whole thing.
And what was his reaction?
Mr. McMahon put me and Rowan in a match tonight against Mustafa Ali and Kevin Owens. Big time tag team action still to come here on SmackDown Live. Better Kaylee and April O'Neil. Daniel Bryan didn't sound too thrilled about that
Exciting
match with
times.
Daniel Bryan was put through the ringer in Fastlane by both Kevin Owens and Mustafa Ali. Five-round incredible match was presented past Sunday at Fastlane. How about the fatal four-way match for the United States title? Introducing first, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 170 pounds, Bray
never be a heel.
I do that all the time.
Fart. That is all.
Okay.
It's your movie, JP.
That's a movie. That's a new movie. That's not.
Yeah.
That's not. That's not Ward Davis. Oh my God. Just seeing what people are fucking saying. Not saying much.
Not yet, anyway. I need a fart gun. Bottle of Wendy's farts and blow right back in her face.
Man, I feel like a woman. Dear, 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 dear. Yeah. Hey, Big Fish is my porn name. I mean, what?
Is it? Is it really?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Tells you what they think of Andrade Cien Almas. He didn't even get an entrance.
Neither did our truth.
Neither did our truth either.
Samoa Camel Toe.
Am I okay? Yeah, I'm fine, man. My face isn't frozen. At least I don't think it is.
What in the fuck is Rey Mysterio wearing?
What he usually fucking wears.
It looks like he has on a thong.
He may have a thong on. I don't know.
He borrowed Oscar's.
He is. He's wearing a thong. Thong, 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 thong.
Oh God, not. It's even worse than the phone. It's a banana hammock.
He's wearing a banana hammock.
Oh,
And it's
Jesus.
leather.
He's into S&M.
That would explain the mask.
I was gonna say there's the mask. You just need the ball gag. Whips and the chains.
Throw it into the room. It's Selena Vega stands there. You fucking idiot. Sarah, didn't I say that? Like, at the beginning of the year? I said that. Especially about Le'Veon Bell. I said that fucking right away. Fucking let him fucking sit there. Guy's not worth the fucking piece of paper he's written on. Or his contract is written on. Le'Veon Bell reminds me of Terrell Owens. I will say this though, a lot of that was not Antonio Brown. A lot of that was Ben Roethlisberger. Ben Roethlisberger's a piece of shit. He's fucking garbage. Good quarterback, but he's a fucking shitty teammate.
I really need to get that new Mario Party game.
Yeah.
And I've been playing that Let's Go Pikachu today. That game's fucking awesome. I love it so far.
Say it again.
That Let's Go Pikachu for Switch, I really like it.
Oh, okay.
Kind of weird playing a one on.
Sorry guys, I had to fight a headache today. Weird day today. I just yawned, that's why I said that. Show isn't putting me to sleep. Jesus Christ, Bob. Bouncing around
What?
and shit. Damn. Nothing, man. You're good.
What's up, basement?
Hey, basement.
Hey, basement. What's going on, man?
Hey, sexy bear.
Hola, señorita.
So you're not watching the show?
I was watching your show and listening to it and learning all I could about wrestling.
Yeah. It's not a bad show, but it's not a good show. It's just a show.
The show.
It's the show.
Fucking guy. I could pull it up on one of these illegal streams. I would never do that.
I mean, it's all right. It's not bad. It's what are you gonna do? Like I said, the first hour of Raw last night was fucking snooze fest, and then the last 2 hours it kind of picked up.
I'll pull it up so at least I know what the fuck's going on. Makes for more sense.
Yeah, well, right now it's R-Truth and Rey Mysterio versus
Samoa Joe and Andrade.
I like it.
Hey, basement.
Just give him a second, Bob.
Sorry, I had to go deal with my lovely animal, which is what I call my penis.
Oh,
Bob had a question for you, Basement.
Yes.
have you done the new Mario Party yet?
I have Mario Party on the Switch, but I have nobody to play with, so I just don't play it. And I cry instead.
Is it good?
I don't know. I haven't played it. I played I'm sure it's good. They're usually pretty fun, but you need to have it's only fun when you play with people. You can't play it by yourself. I don't find.
I was thinking about getting it so me and you could play together.
Oh, we're gonna play together, all right. But we need a 4-man crew. Who else has Switch?
Come on.
Sabrina Vega. I want to make love to TSS too.
I have a Twitch channel, Basement.
No, do you have a Switch?
No, I don't.
Do you have the capabilities to get one?
Not really.
Damn. Bobbit,
Just a Switch.
we'll have to fuse together and get them a Switch.
Hell no.
Yeah.
I get my tax return. I can buy myself the clean panties. But I heard Switch is all fucked up. They don't have you can't talk to each other and stuff. So I all these people I've talked to, they're like, yeah, we turn on our PlayStation, go in group chat, and start playing Twitch or start playing Switch together.
Well,
That's
they do have a way to talk to each other, but it's through a Apple phone.
it sounds like you're in a tunnel.
A little bit, yeah.
Kofi Kingston's going to be in a 6-man tag team match with New Day. That's his WrestleMania moment.
Wait, why is he going to be in that match?
I just have this funny feeling that's what they're going to do because of what they did earlier in the show.
Oh, okay.
And by the way, on Twitter today, somebody asked me, I can't remember what it was, the Alexa Bliss thing. She shouldn't even host a turd down at fucking sewer. That's what I think of fucking Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, I have zero interest in Alexa Bliss. Outside of the fact that originally I was like, yeah, she's pretty hot. She's not too bad in the ring, and then she didn't progress in the ring, and then she's steadily gotten less hot because I can't listen to her.
Yeah, that and she never progressed.
Yeah, she's.
Lazy.
I don't think wrestling is really what she wants to do.
She is lazy.
As bad as that sounds.
As a wrestler.
I heard a lot of bad things about her not wanting to take bumps and stuff like that. I'm like,
right.
Well, why the fuck is she in WWE then? Now, right. Keep in mind, this is just shit people have said online, so it might all be fake.
I have seen her. There was a Twitter feed out there where they were showing her working, and she was working out with, I can't think of his name, but she's doing really good. I mean, she has the potential, but she doesn't apply it in the ring. I don't know why. She's afraid to get hurt.
Yes.
Well, she's hurt for life now, isn't she? her neck is broken. She's going to turn into Kurt Angle.
I don't know.
I thought there was more concussions.
Oh yeah, her head is broken. I don't know, man. Fuck. Like the thing is, I feel for anybody that like gets injured and can't do their job properly.
Right.
Especially like a job like this, because you have to have some love for it to actually do it. Like it's not, just going in, clocking out. There's so much other work that goes into it. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. There's something off with her for me.
What happened to Bliss? I think she got a concussion. She hasn't recovered from it. That's all I know.
She has 2 of them.
But I also am not intrigued by her hosting WrestleMania.
I'm not intrigued by her at all. I think.
Why do they have to have a host? What is this? The fucking Grammys?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. No, we don't need any more Bob and Reed Thomas comic. Trust me.
Please don't put me back into that shit again.
She adds nothing to the show. I don't know. Whatever happened to the celebrities hosting WrestleMania? That's what they used to do. I don't know. Freaking, fuck, I forgot what I was going to say.
Who would you want to host WrestleMania this year if you had to choose somebody?
Donald
It's
fucking
not.
Trump.
Well, I guess, but like getting the president to host WrestleMania might be a bit difficult.
Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, that'd be the best. And she just gets killed on stage.
Yeah, that gets suplexed. I don't know, man. There's really nobody out there that I can.
Jason Statham.
Jason Statham would be a good one.
He's in a movie with The Rock, so it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Both of them.
Bobbit, will you stop?
Gronkowski.
Seriously.
They have the
Didn't he
best
retire?
hosting.
What?
Didn't Gronk retire?
They have the best hosting.
Not yet.
I think we should just
they
kill
have the best
Mojo
host
Rawley.
ever, in my opinion.
I don't think you're thinking straight.
No.
That Tommy comic book fucked your brain up.
Being a dipshit right now. Yeah, I'm talking to you.
I agree with you, Oddball. It makes no sense for them having a fucking host. Well, they get rid of that shit. You could have a celebrity appearance in a little segment, but having someone come out to be like, "Yeah, that was fun. Now for our next match."
Yeah, but then they come out and then they say something and then you don't see them the rest of the fucking night. That's not a host of the fucking show. It makes no sense.
They should go back to the way they used to do it, and have a celebrity be a guest ring announcer for the main event, and have him also be the guest ring bell person.
Yeah, I remember, that's the kind of host, that's the kind of shit I'm talking about.
Because that way, at least you get that celebrity pop, but they're not wasting time on the show because they're actually doing something that's progressing the show.
Well, the other thing too is like, I don't care to see Alexa Bliss.
No.
Like if she's not in active storylines, if she's not wrestling, then go rest at home or something. Go do something else. I don't know. Just fuck off.
Agreed. She's not anybody significant. I just don't see the appeal. I don't.
Hey, it could have been worse. They could have had the Jersey Shore people doing it.
Well, they'd be more intriguing than fucking Alexa Bliss.
Does anybody actually watch that anymore, or is that even a thing?
It is.
Yeah, they're still on.
They had a reunion show. That's all they did, I think.
Should have got the Little People Big World.
True. No, don't say that. No, thank you.
Well, we were saying 2 weeks ago it should have been Roman Reigns hosting WrestleMania. They could have been there.
It would have been okay for him to host, but now that he's back, no.
Right.
Yeah.
But I did like what they did with him last night. I don't know if you've seen it.
No, what did they do?
Well, they had him in a one-on-one match, and then Drew McIntyre came out and beat him up. He didn't take any really, really significant bumps or anything, but now they're telling the storyline that he was feeling woozy and all this shit. So
My leukemia's acted up.
that's what I was being a smart ass and said last night.
Oh my god.
But I mean, he looked tired. I mean, he looked jaundiced still. So it's not like
He probably came back too early, to be honest. Like no matter what.
yeah.
But if the WWE was probably like, oh yeah, we'll treat you great, you know, we're not gonna make you do too much or whatever, and then all of a sudden it's like my body, my blood.
Yeah, they really didn't have him do a lot though. I mean, he didn't exert himself or anything. I mean, the bumps that he took were pretty stationary and pretty safe, so it wasn't. I mean, Drew McIntyre kicked him in the face with his Claymore, but
I think Drew McIntyre is pretty safe wrestler. Though.
what'd you say, Basement?
I think Drew McIntyre is pretty safe wrestler.
He can be.
At least he's not facing Sasha Banks
That's true.
or Nia Jax, who decides who she wants to kill and how.
Right?
Yeah, see, Oddball says Reigns has returned far too early. I think it's true too. Even if
I
he was
agree.
like cleared to do it, I don't know.
I agree. My next door neighbor.
I think he returned because he wanted to be at WrestleMania, and they're not going to be able to just like. This is as last minute as you can kind of be added without being a legend.
Right.
Fast forward to WrestleMania because he's wrestling, half his hair is falling out. He's popping cancer pills in the back.
Right.
They should have just left him off till post Mania, and have the big pop then on the Raw after Mania.
Exactly. I would have loved to have seen that. That would have been way better. That's what I thought they were gonna do.
Or have him show up and screw Seth Rollins at Mania. That would have been good too.
That would have been.
awesome.
Or help Seth Rollins, whatever you want to go with it.
Right.
Seth freaking Rollins.
Mustafa Ali. Oh wow.
How did Mustafa Ali get like shot into stardom?
I'm not sure.
Like I don't understand the fact that he was like, because I left you guys watching the pay-per-view the other night, but like from what I understand, he was inserted into the main event.
No, he wasn't inserted into the main event. He was inserted into the match.
Oh well, the match that I thought would have been the main event, I guess.
No. The main event was the Shield.
What?
The main event was the Shield.
No, I'm talking. Well, the fucking WWE Championship match.
Yeah. He was inserted. It wasn't Kofi Kingston. Yeah. But he got.
Why Mustafa Ali of all the cruiserweights?
But they booed him. They did not want him because he was not Kofi Kingston. I was going to ask you what you thought of that, but I forgot that you didn't see it.
I mean, well, no, it's. I know that they booed him. I mean, it's bullshit because they kind of threw him under the bus. I
Yes.
mean, the fans are annoying for this kind of because we didn't get what we wanted. Yeah, but can you look past what's happening in front of your face? You're gonna get what you want. They're building towards it, right? But like, I don't know.
Friend to the show, Dory, pointed out something though. She turned the subtitles on for that pay-per-view, and WWE changed it to "We want Kofi" to "We love Ali"
Yeah.
in the subtitles.
Well,
No.
I guess they're targeting the
Mustafa Ali was
fans.
added to that match because they did not want Kevin Owens to take a fall.
Nor did they want Daniel Bryan to take a fall.
Exactly. That was the only reason that.
But
they
it just
added
seems like
Mustafa Ali.
Mustafa
And because he
Ali.
had to be taken out of the Elimination Chamber.
And they added him because he wasn't able to compete at Elimination Chamber.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then they added him. Oh, let's just throw him in here because
Protect our
that
two
way we
top
can
guys.
protect these two guys. They don't think highly of Mustafa Ali. His in-ring ability, yes, but they don't think he's championship material.
Well, the thing is, like, championship material for me, if it were, like, when you say championship material, what championship are we talking about?
Any of them. He might be a mid-carder at best, but that's it.
I feel like you can hold a mid-card title without being the greatest on the mic.
Absolutely.
I agree.
But you can't hold a world championship if you don't have the full package.
No. I agree. Or, if you are going to hold the world title, you better have somebody that can talk for you.
But then you also have to be, like, more than just a good in-ring talent with a... Like, you have to be more of, like, an attraction. So you look at, like, Brock Lesnar. He's a big motherfucker, shaped in a way most people aren't, with a lot of backing from legitimate fighting. I would say Ronda Rousey has a lot of backing from legitimate fighting, and she knows how to actually... Like, it could be believable for her to beat the shit out of somebody. Or you look at somebody like Andre the Giant. You might not want him on the mic, but you could have him with somebody, and it'd be fine.
Right.
But you pair together like Mustafa Ali with Paul Heyman, and nobody's gonna fucking care.
Right. She's sweet. I mean, he's not from Saudi Arabia. I think it's just his name. Let me look.
Jack Swagger is a pile of crap.
He is. All
No
he
matter
had.
what, he can't. His wrestling is so. He looks like a lumbering Down syndrome.
Yep.
I can't stand him. Never liked him in ring. Never liked his persona. Only thing I liked was his entrance music.
Right. Yeah, he's just an American. He's not Saudi Arabian. He may be of Arabic descent, but just because you're Arabic doesn't mean that you're from Saudi Arabia. He's born in Bolingbrook, Illinois.
I mean, not to mention, I would think the WWE would have learned from the whole Jinder Mahal thing. And they put the championship on him to get the India crowd.
He's Pakistani, half Indian. So there you go.
Well, I mean, it all depends on what they want to portray people as. Fucking Jinder Mahal's Canadian, so
yes.
Nothing. I mean, it's the persona that they want to play up, I guess. But they haven't really. I mean, maybe I'm wrong because I haven't. I could easily be wrong because I haven't really watched it as much as you guys. But back even 6 months ago, they never really played up Mustafa Ali's heritage as anything to do with anything.
No.
And not to mention, he was part of 205 Live before the Crown Jewel pay-per-view.
He was.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
It's not a big deal. I get what you're saying, but I don't think that it's for the Saudi audience at all.
It might be down the line, because they're trying to establish, like, I guess, a base.
Trek,
And if
why
they
are
portray
you-
his character that way,
Why are you always a half an hour behind what I say? Why do you repeat?
I had to put stuff away, so I had to take my headphones off for a second.
you have to take your hit points off.
I had to take my headphones off.
Oh,
He's weird.
he's kind of a strange guy, but you know, it's part of his charm.
Kind of a strange guy.
Where they
Yeah.
just beat the shit
Kind
out
of
of
the
Mustafa.
understatement here,
Do you see what
basically.
they just buried Mustafa Ali? Yeah, they're really pushing that Saudi market. And I'm not giving you shit there, oddball, but that just tells me they don't even care about fucking
Well,
Mustafa
it's
Ali.
Crown Jewel's far away. They can do whatever they want with him until like a month beforehand when he's going to become Superman. Eric Rowan needs to be released into the wild.
He does. He needs to be released into the wild. I can agree.
I mean, he might be a cool dude and everything, but I never want to see him again.
Right. He looks like my next door neighbor. He
What
does.
happened to Luke? Does he have a McDonald's symbol on his belly?
He might.
What happened to Luke Harper?
He is
still
on live
injured for
events.
He
life?
just came back from injury.
Thank you.
I thought you said he was on life support.
No, he's been at live events, I said. Oh, here it comes.
he's a talented big man. He just will
Yes,
never
he
get
is.
what's owed to him.
I don't know why they have never given him a push. I have no idea. I think it's
They
because of his
did a
look.
little. He got the IC title, and
Well,
nothing happened.
I mean, he deserved a little bit more of a push.
I don't know how he is on the mic. He just looks like some sort of Deliverance character. Yo, the Great Khali, Heather, was potentially the biggest misstep of all time.
Absolutely.
You want to talk about fused together skeletons?
Because you got to remember there, oddball. Saudi Arabia hates Pakistan.
It's true.
But they're doing a bunch of tryouts there, and eventually they'll get the star they want. They have a 10-year deal.
Mhm.
It's not going to happen. It'll probably happen in the next couple of years, and they'll get somebody that joins NXT there for 2 years, makes the main roster.
They did sign some superstars from there, but that was all they did.
Right.
Well, if they have a 10-year deal, right? The smart thing to do would be to amass some talent, weed through the talent until you can see if there is like a diamond in the rough, then work that diamond through the NXT system, and then finally when they're on the main roster, you want to be at like closer to the end point of your contract with Saudi Arabia, so that there's an incentive for them to re-sign when you have somebody that's being pushed to the top
Right.
at that 10-year mark.
Right. No, we're not saying what she said is that the Saudi Arabians do not like the Pakistanis, and vice versa.
And since it is very public knowledge that Mustafa
But
Ali
again-
is part Pakistani, they're going to be extremely racist towards him.
Well, they just
Yeah, you can't kayfabe that anymore.
I think
Ow.
WWE just doesn't know it. I can't disagree with you, Tony.
I don't think Eric Rowan knows what to do with himself.
He looks like my next door neighbor.
But yeah, I don't think even like what would you do with Eric Rowan?
Put him
I
in
know
a
what I
tag
would
team.
Release.
Have him
Catch and release.
doing what he's doing now. That's it.
I've seen the pinnacle of Eric Rowan, and it's not good. He doesn't have the mic skills. He doesn't have the in-ring work. He doesn't have the look. None of it really works for me.
No. They let him talk the other day. What was it, last week? Not too bad.
He's actually very intelligent. It's just that whole fucking thing with the Bray Wyatt family.
That he can't get rid of that stigma.
He
That's,
really can't. And that's unfortunate for him.
But it's
because
also
he
like I
can
don't want to
fall.
see an Eric Rowan match ever.
Say it again, Basement. I'm sorry.
I never want to see an Eric Rowan match.
Yeah, I don't think he's overwhelmingly great.
I don't think
But he's not
even
overwhelming.
passable.
But he's not overwhelmingly bad either, though.
No.
He's good in tag team, but that's about it.
Luke Harper is doing live shows for Monday Night Raw.
Right now. He'll probably be back probably sometime near WrestleMania or after.
I would think after, because they're still...
Basement, we need to smash sometime, man.
I don't know if I should be aroused or if I should be aroused. Smash each other all night long, baby.
I'm ready to beat that ass in some smash.
Oh, I thought you were alluding to something else.
I mean, we can do that too.
Not true, Oddball. They also use Leo Rush.
Yeah, but he didn't come out during Saudi Arabia. He's talking about at the Crown Jewel. Yes, he's right. Oddball, you're right. I agree with you. My point is, he's not Saudi Arabian. Saudi Arabians do not give a fuck about Mustafa Ali. That's what I'm trying to tell. That's what we're trying to tell you. They don't care.
Arabian Nights
Are better than Arabian Days.
Because I'm gonna be straight up fucking honest with you. A lot of the Saudi Arabians, except for the rich fuckers, which is the royal family, are the only ones that watch the goddamn show.
Well, here's the thing: the royal families thought Yokozuna was still alive. So
I know.
I don't know if they really know where anybody comes from.
You got to remember,
Well,
Middle East is way behind us in technology. Way behind.
They had morals.
Well, not in morals either. They have their own moral compass. We can't change what everybody does. All right, so Vince McMahon.
Notwithstanding an opportunity, let's take you back in a moment and see something that might be contrary to what you might believe. Please do not grip this opportunity of a lifetime with hope.
Wendy.
Yes, father.
Why is it saying last Sunday?
I told you why.
I already answered. He's the pin guy.
He was the fall guy.
And that's it. That's why he was put in that top spot.
Yes,
They want somebody who is basically a no-name on the regular roster to take the pin.
I wouldn't call Mustafa Ali a no-name, but
On
I
the
wouldn't.
regular
I
roster?
wouldn't call him a main eventer.
Well, he's
the
also a
regular
really
roster?
good in-ring worker.
He's a 205 Live guy.
Yes, but there's nothing wrong with injecting a 205 Live guy. The guy has great
That's
in-ring
what they need to
ability.
do.
Yes,
Yep.
but then again,
Yeah, he does.
more people that have the network know about him rather than people who
I
have
get
cable.
that. That's why they injected him in that match.
But they also, think about it, they injected him in a premier match on a pay-per-view. They're also still working to get 205 trying to go.
Yes, and that's
You
another
know?
reason why they threw him in that match.
I think 205 Live should be canceled. They should just Raw should just absorb the cruiserweights, and the cruiserweights should not only fight cruiserweights and fuck everything.
I think that they should absorb both. I think they should absorb the cruiserweights into both shows.
And do like they do with the women's roster for the tag teams?
Yes.
Yeah, that works.
He
Or just kill the cruiserweight title, honestly. Kill the cruiserweight title and bring in a different title to replace it.
right?
One that's not limited by size and stature.
Bring back hardcore title.
No.
Nah, I was thinking more of like bringing a TV title or a European title or some stupid bullshit, or make a different title completely.
This is not a wise decision. But then again, this is storyline, so.
I think Rusev leaves soon, and I hope he
too.
does
I
because
hope
I
he
don't
does,
give a
too.
fuck
I
about him.
can't. He forces
I wouldn't
shit
even
out.
care where he went. I don't care to watch Rusev wrestle. He does have like intrigue to his personality, like his actual personality.
Right.
But I don't give a fuck about him in ring.
Right. This is one of the storylines that's actually pretty good. In fact, they have like 3 or 4 storylines right now, Tony, that are actually pretty decent.
I love Vince McMahon.
The what?
I love Vince McMahon. He looks like such a fucking ass eater.
You have to earn it. When are you gonna let Kofi Kingston talk for his fucking self? Come on. He's just standing there looking at Vince McMahon like, I just pooped and I don't know how to fucking tell you.
This is why he's gonna break up with them.
Look at him. He's like, I just pooped and I don't know how to tell you that I just pooped my pants. Gotta earn it. Vince McMahon don't listen to the fans. You don't care.
I love him.
I love him.
The geriatric fuck.
Can't tell this is a worker or shoot.
He did compete for the WWE Championship in Elimination Chamber.
He did.
I
If they
can't look
make
at
it.
Kofi Kingston. He's like a lost puppy or some shit.
Come on, let's face it. You're pretty smart, okay? At your age, you've got these two young bucks here around you, so you can take the glory and they do all the work. I mean, that's not to say I have anything against that. I don't. Kofi, you have a lot of qualities. Believe me, I wish you were up to par. Just not championship material. As a matter of fact, no, this is not to be a knock, and it's not. I was speaking to someone earlier today in the backstage area, Daniel Bryan, and I think Daniel really hit right on the mark. He said, Vince, Kofi's awesome. He's a good B-plus player.
Oh, this is the story that they're telling.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid.
Hold on, I got it. Mr. I'm not asking for a free ride. I'm not asking for a handout. I'm not demanding a title match at WrestleMania for the WWE Championship title. Nah, man, look. 11 years ago, I was just a kid with a dream. And that dream is damn near come true. I provide a great life for my family. I get to travel the world doing what I love to do, entertaining the WWE universe. I love it. My life is blessed. I would like to think that at some point over this 11-year period that I've proven beyond a shadow of a doubt to you many times over that I am worthy. But you don't see it that way.
It doesn't see half the fucking roster that way.
I don't complain about anything around here. I don't complain about the fact that I showed up here in this ring week in, week out, and bust my ass. I bust my ass, bitch. While other people are given opportunities because you consider those other people to be more worthy than me. I don't complain about that. I don't complain about the fact that you require me to be in this ring instead of at home with my family, missing fights, missing birthdays, missing so many special moments. You know I've never been trick-or-treating with my kids.
Don't say that because you'll be home trick-or-treating with them.
Always been here. 2 days ago, my son lost his first tooth, and I wasn't there to see the excitement on his face, the happiness on his face when he reached under the pillow and saw the money that the tooth fairy left for him. I wasn't there because I was here. I never complained about the people that you put ahead of me. I never complained about the time I spend away. I have never complained about the fact that you have never allowed someone like me to compete or contend for the WWE title. I have never complained, and I'm not going to start complaining now. What I need from you right here, right now, face to face, man to man, is for you to tell me what I need to do so that I can do it.
Nothing.
These people believe
Nothing. There's nothing you can do. The man that killed his first run.
Yep.
all you have to do, buddy, all you have to do is to beat that man. All you got any money to follow you. You beat that man.
They're gonna put him in a gauntlet match.
Oh, match, yeah.
They're gonna throw the book at him.
They are.
Should I say the burner?
Told you.
A gauntlet match? Are you kidding me? This is an impossible task. Kofi Kingston's dream is over. This is the opportunity. This is what we waited our life for. Gauntlet match. When Kofi Kingston's got to beat all of his competitors. To do that, his camera was right now. This is what he's got to do it all on his own. He doesn't have New Day. He's got to beat Randy Orton. Samoa Joe, the Bar, and Rowan in one night. Are you kidding me? Oh, now, Rowan's got a hold of Kofi. Oh, and wants to rescue. This isn't an opportunity for Kofi. This is a massacre. It's a death sentence is what it is for the dreams of Kofi Kingston. Kofi Kingston better start planning now. Start praying. It's clear. This McMahon does not want Kofi Kingston to be WWE champion. Kofi Kingston got screwed. Yes.
Boy, do you think Byron Saxton?
That was your first one.
When you put him... Jesus
This
Christ.
is why he needs to go off the fucking panel on SmackDown.
Fucking Byron Saxton. Is everybody done watching? I know some of you are watching on the stream. Byron Saxton said, oh, he just doesn't want him to be the champion. Well, no shit. He put him in a gauntlet match, you fucking idiot. Dumbass. Good God. I like what's going on. I'm not gonna lie. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, for storyline progression, I mean, they still have 20 some more days to go. And I mean, for this to continue on, I mean, more than likely he's going to end up, they're not going to change this at the last minute. He's going to go to WrestleMania. Just what type of match and how it comes about.
Well, this is the only story that they need to tell to get to WrestleMania. And this I don't mind. We got 3 more weeks.
Yep.
3 more shows. They can do it.
Right. And we know Randy and AJ are going to end up facing each
Yeah.
other. So they're just putting them in to
and
run the gauntlet
That's
with.
gonna be something to look out for because AJ may help Kofi.
that's I
Randy.
was just gonna say he was gonna. In fact, I bet you Eric Rowan will be the last one.
I
On the
think the
gauntlet
order
match.
that came out is the order the gauntlet's gonna go.
But he's got to face the Bar, not just, and he's got to beat the Bar, not just one-on-one. He's got to beat both of them.
So he's getting that Daniel Bryan rub.
Yes.
Right, to build the sympathy.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's weird because with Daniel Bryan, it kind of built for so long. With Kofi Kingston, it kind of came out of nowhere. Yeah.
And it did, but it came out of nowhere. But it's what people want, so they're giving it.
I'm happy with it.
No, me too. That's why I'm saying. I think that 3 weeks is good enough.
Mm.
I think I mean, for what they're doing, it's look. They're giving the WWE universe what they want.
Well, you look at it. This is what's going to happen. WrestleMania, the Mania will be the first Mania where we're going to have a black man become WWE champion, and we're also going to have women main event.
Right.
And that's just WWE being in touch with the entertainment industry.
Yes. My thing is I honestly think. Well, I do always say that the main event puts butts in the seats, and the undercard is the makes the show.
I agree, Tony.
I think this WrestleMania is shaping up to be pretty good, though. Like,
is.
No matter what,
The stories
like,
going into it this year are definitely a lot better.
It's way better than the last 3 years.
Well, I mean, out of the matches I know that will happen, I have interest to see all of them.
Right. Well, the ones that we know of so far.
Exactly.
I know of 4 matches and possibly 5. We know we're getting Ronda, Becky, and Charlotte. That's going to be the main event. That's the one that's going to sell the tickets.
I mean, that's more because of Ronda Rousey's name rather than
And it is. And it is. Brock Lesnar and Seth Rollins. I don't care to see that one.
Well, the reason you don't care to see it too is, well, one of the reasons at least is because the hype train is not behind it. They can't put the hype train behind that if the hype train needs to be behind the main event that they want it to be, right?
True, but I think ultimately, well, it's going to be the second to last match, but ultimately
It'll be a
the
good
hype,
match.
the
I think.
hype needs to be behind both the Kofi Kingston and the Becky story.
Yes.
That's
Mhm.
what the WrestleMania hype needs to be behind.
Two of the
I
biggest
will
underdogs on the card.
I will say this: I could give two fucking shits about the women's storyline right now. To be honest, I don't care. To me, it lost its luster after Sunday. They've already told the story. Now we're just waiting for the match to happen.
Yeah, the thing is, holding everybody's interest for the next month or so is going to be difficult.
Yes.
With that storyline, but I think they
Yeah.
can do it with the Kofi Kingston. Keep that
Kofi
interest.
Kingston, they'll have no problem holding interest with.
No.
I think.
Yeah, Ronda and Becky and all them, they're just going to be in the ring with promos.
Yeah, and it's going to be the same damn thing over and over again until it gets to Mania. But so we're going to have the Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins match. What other matches are out there?
Triple H, Batista.
Triple H and Batista.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Miz and Shane they made
The Miz
tonight.
and Shane. And then we're going to have, we haven't confirmed it because it's not a match yet, but it will happen. It'll be Kofi Kingston versus Daniel Bryan. We're going to get...
I think they'll also end up with the 6-man, like the same match we saw at Fastlane. But I honestly think it's going to be like a ladder match or something.
What's that?
For the 6-man, like not 6-man, like 12-man tag or whatever.
The 6-man tag?
Yeah.
The Raw tag team titles. That could be the... Yeah, we'll see. I mean, it's going to be... It's AJ Styles versus Randy Orton. That's another match. That's 6 matches right there.
I feel like there's a specialty match that will happen, and I'm pretty sure it'll be either a TLC or a ladder match. I honestly feel like there's going to be something.
There's always that one gimmick match.
Yeah, and none of the other ones really have a gimmick yet, and it makes sense with the people involved to throw ladders in, especially if you have like a Ricochet in a match.
Yes.
Yes. I agree. Anybody else got anything they want to add?
I could see the U.S. title being a ladder match too, the way that they've been doing the stuff with it tonight, like R-Truth and Ray and stuff.
That's possible too.
Yeah, but they aren't going to put Samoa Joe in that. He's going to be a champion going in.
Mm-hmm.
I see Ray versus Andrade in like the kickoff.
Me too. I don't. I'm sorry, and everybody sits there and says Andrade seeing almost this, Andrade seeing almost that. I don't see it. Can he wrestle? Yeah. I just don't see all the hype behind him. I don't think he's anything special.
He's 2/3 of the total package, but the third he's missing is huge. Because and when I say missing, he's not just like he can speak, but like he can hardly fucking speak a word of English.
Yes, and Zelina Vega, me.
She
Yeah, I was
works for
thinking
me,
they were
but she
gonna-
only works so well. Sorry, Ronnie, go ahead.
That's okay. No, I was thinking they were going to do R-Truth, Carmella versus Almas and Vega.
I was thinking that myself. With something's gonna happen because with the story that they're telling with her and Carmella, something's gonna happen there.
And
Yeah,
Austin
that'll be
DM'd me and said that the WrestleMania will be iconic. So
Yeah,
he's
whatever.
seeing the iconics in the.
Who is Oscar going to get?
Who do I think Asuka's gonna get?
Well, Nikki Cross tweeted out that she was looking down memory lane and she had a picture of her and Asuka's last woman standing match.
But I don't. That's
Ooh.
too quick. I mean, yeah, you probably. The reason I say that is not those WrestleMania fans don't watch. I don't know. Where is it at this year? New York? Yeah, they're pretty smart fans.
Yeah.
They might. Oh, this might be a good match. We'll see though. Because the casual fans. I mean, the fans that don't watch NXT are the fans that are going to be at the Raws or watching Raw and SmackDown. They don't know anything that happened between Nikki and Asuka. And if you haven't, Nikki and Asuka probably had the best women's match of the year last year, with the ladder match.
Dan Rex, if you really think Lana's gonna get a title shot after
Lana's
being injured for 6 fucking months with this twisted ankle, you're smoking dope, dude.
if she does, then we know Asuka's retaining. But they should have built something. It should be Asuka versus Charlotte. Becky versus Ronda should be 1-on-1,
Yes.
but it's not. So we're just gonna have to deal with it. WrestleMania, you try and put your best matches. You try and put your best foot forward.
I don't really know who, like, Asuka. It sucks. She should have a fucking legit talent going against her, but I can't think of any.
No.
Well, it's because they're both going for the Raw title.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And the
that's
other
why I
two
say
are
Nikki
tied up
Cross
in tag
figuring out
teams.
What she did, she would be the best option because of the match that they did have down in NXT. You know, those who have seen it know it's going to be a good match.
But those that have seen it, but again, I come back to this. This isn't NXT. This is Raw and SmackDown.
Again,
Those
no.
fans don't even know what. Those fans are gonna be like, well, what the fuck is this? Why is Nikki Cross getting a shot? What has she fucking done? If people would have fucking watched NXT, then I could say I could agree with it. But I just, with Nikki Cross not doing anything on the main roster, people aren't gonna be invested.
Hey, Dan Rex, Lana can declare all she fucking wants, and Vance is going to be the one to slap her in the face and tell her to sit the fuck down.
What would you feel if they brought up Baszler and she beat Asuka at WrestleMania?
Embarrassment.
It's stupid.
Yeah.
Storyline stupid.
No, there's no storyline behind it.
Exactly. It makes no sense.
I mean, well, what storyline are they going to put behind Asuka right now? And
There isn't
what
one.
legitimate talent could she fight?
To be
Which
honest
is why
with you,
I think, you know,
to be honest with you, I think they should just not have Asuka on the card.
that won't happen.
No, I'm not. I get that. I'm just saying they should have been doing something with her a long time ago. In fact, like I said, the only storyline that I see that fits, because it tells the story itself, is Charlotte and Asuka.
That's not going to happen, though.
No. I know it's not, but I'm just saying.
No, they decided to do that on live shows and have Charlotte constantly lose to Asuka.
Or just no disqualification. Just because a superstar declares that they're going to take on Asuka at fucking WrestleMania doesn't mean that that's going to happen. Because if that's the case, then everybody gets a shot at fucking everybody. That makes no fucking sense.
Maybe Asuka's involved in a multi-person match, which is stupid, but they're not. I mean, what else? Like, fuck. Asuka's been wasted anyway, so.
Yes, I agree. She is a champion. She deserves to be the champion. But, yeah. They have done nothing with her. That being said, anybody got anything else they want to add? Bobbit?
No.
Trek? Yes. Or
I thought it was a pretty good show. The promo AJ and Randy cut on each other.
that was actually really good.
Yeah, it was.
That was probably the best segment of the night, to be honest with you. Ronnie, what about you?
I'm good. AJ and Randy Orton was the only thing that moved it forward because we knew we were going to get Miz and Shane. So.
Right. Oh, I mean, the Kofi Kingston, that moved it forward a little bit. It's just.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, we like I said, that was just the progression, making him going now through the gauntlet. But I mean, now with Randy and AJ, just moving forward with that, with their promo this week, just moving forward, how well that was done.
Right. And Basement, do you want to add any insight? I mean, you pretty much did, but is there anything else you want to add?
Show me your ass.
Okay, later. That being said, I'm gonna call her a night. You guys have a great night. We will see you on Thursday for Wrestling Memories, where we'll be talking about Trish and Lita again, because I want to redo it and make sure we do it right this time. So with that being said, you guys have a great night, and we will talk to you on Thursday. Have a good night. Fuck Becky Lynch. Sorry.
But I love her.